guys, welcome to the Origami Beast, and today we are going to be folding this origami fidgeting pyramid. So there's three ways you can fidget with this pyramid. One way is that you just get your two fingers from each hand, your index finger, your thumb and your middle finger. So you can do it with both, and you're just gonna do this. So I'm gonna show you at the bottom. You just put your fingers like this, and you just keep going. And another way that you fidget with it is you turn it over and you press these two and you just turn it like this, and then it just keeps going like that. Another way is that you just take all the legs down and you do it like this, which is a table. It's not like a regular table, it's like a loud table. It makes noise. So yeah, those are the three ways that you can fidget with this, and yeah, let's get right into it. So first things first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this ordinary sheet of paper into a square. And to do that, you're gonna take this corner and you're gonna fold diagonally. You're not gonna fold this corner to this point. You're just gonna fold this corner until you get the sides ready and it's all good. And you're gonna crease it really good. Now you can see that we have this flap when we turn it this way. We have this flap right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this flap and we're gonna turn it over. Now you're gonna turn it up until you're gonna fold it backwards, and you're just gonna push down. And you're just gonna try to line it up with the edge of the paper that was on the other side. So you're just gonna line it up as best as you can. And yeah. So now that mine is lined up, I'm gonna crease it really good. Now I'm gonna turn it over and I'm gonna crease it this way. So I'm gonna go back and forth until I feel like it's ready to be ripped. There's two ways you can rip this. You can rip it with your hands, or you can rip it with scissors. I like to do it with my hands, so that's the way I'm gonna show you. So first what you're gonna do is you're just gonna open this, and you're just gonna make a tiny rip. And then you're just gonna go on with that, and just to go slowly by slowly. And you'll eventually make it at the end. Now you can see that we have this piece of paper. We won't need this, you can throw it away. So now we have a square. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna fold straight up and try to get as best as you can. And crease really well. And now you're gonna turn 90 degrees and you're gonna fold in this direction. And try to get your folds as perfect as you can. Alright, now that you have this, if you want, you could fold diagonally, or you can do it later. I prefer to do it later. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this corner and I'm gonna take it to this crease that we just made. So you're gonna take it and you're gonna line it up. Now you can see that we have this piece of folding all the way down here to this corner. So we're only gonna fold up to this crease that we made from before. And you're gonna crease really well. And just crease it. Now you can see that if you put your finger here, you can bend it like this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bend it, and we're just gonna squash it down just like this. We are not gonna fold on this crease right here. We're just gonna match the paper up with the other side that we have right over here. So we have two pieces of paper right here, and we're just gonna crease it. And try to crease as best as you can. Now you're gonna open it up, and now you can see that we have this inner folding corner right here. So now we can just fold it again and just crease it. Now we're gonna open it up and we're gonna turn 90. So now we're just gonna turn around, like we had it over here. So we're just gonna turn it on the opposite side, and we're gonna take this corner and we're gonna do the same thing on this side. So you're just gonna line it up only up to this crease, and you are just gonna crease as best as you can. And if you don't get it perfect in the first try, then you can just go back and always do it like again, just like this. Now you're gonna put your finger here and you're gonna pull this up. And you're just gonna bring it down until you have it like this. And it's funny if you have like a trapezoid, because we made this at the top of the paper, so yeah, it's gonna just come up like a trapezoid. Make sure you don't fold on the crease of the paper that you have over here. And you're just gonna crease it really, really good. And you're gonna open it up. Now you can see that we have 2 that come in. Now we're gonna turn it 90 degrees, and we're gonna do all the same steps on this side. But it could be easier if you put this up and you line the edge of paper up with this crease that you made from the other crease that you made from before. And you're just gonna try to crease as best as you can. And now you're gonna put your finger here and just push down. Now this time you won't have the trapezoid, because on top of the paper before, we did not make it at the top first. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna just crease as best as we can all the way up. Now we're gonna open the paper up, and now we can see that we have 3 of them right here that come in. Now we need to make this 4th one, so we're gonna do the same thing on this side for the last time. And we're just gonna line it up with this edge and crease as best as you can. Now put your finger here and just do this. And now you're just gonna crease. Now you can see that we have the trapezoid again. And yeah, now we're gonna open it up. And now we can see that we have 1, 2, 3, 4 that come in. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn it over, and we're gonna make a square shape over here. So the easiest way you can do it is you can pull these lightly, and then you can just pinch this and just spread that pinch out. And an easier way is just to turn it like this, and you're gonna crease it right there. So now we can see that we have 1 crease right here. Now we're gonna do it on the other 3 folds. And try to get the crease as best as you can. And just crease it really, really good. Now we have 2. Now we just gotta get 2 more, and yeah, we can get to it. So you're gonna pinch, and then you can spread the pinch, and then you're gonna crease just like this. And we're gonna do this last one just like this. Pinch and go, just like that. And now we can see that we have a square, right like this. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn it over, and we're gonna put all 4 edges inside of here. Now this might be a little tricky, but what you can do is you can push this side in, then you push this side in, then you push this side in, and you should be able to push this side in, and then you can see that it'll just spiral in there, and yeah, it'll go straight in. And if it doesn't spiral in, then you're gonna have to try it again, and you'll be able to get it in. So now you can put your 2 fingers, your thumb and your middle finger, and you can just fidget with it. So at first, after you make it, you're just gonna exercise it out a little bit, so then it's easier afterwards. It could come out like this after, but then now you can see that it'll just stay like this. So then you can just push it back in like this, and it'll just spiral in. If it doesn't spiral in, then you have to make sure all of the right ones are pushed in, and it'll just go straight like that. So now I can just fidget with it like this, exercise it out a little bit, and yeah, now you can turn it over, and you can push this in, and you can just go like this. And yeah, you can exercise it a little bit just by doing that. So then afterwards, it'll be easier to play with. So that's the table, it's loud. And yeah, this is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want, you can subscribe, like if you want, and turn on post notifications. And you could comment down another video idea, and you could be chosen for it. So, bye.